each got copies of the hit motion picture Kung Fu Rascals
Kung Fu Rascals, if it was in Spanish.
from the fine folks at Visual Vengeance
Oh,
/ Wild Eye.
yes, yes.
So, and then these Visual Vengeance things come loaded with a bunch of stuff you don't need. There's a comic. There's these fucking goofy stickers that always come into things. Like, ooh, there's one that says hot buns. Put that on your fucking. And then there's a poster and shit in here. And I know you watched this one because you were very excited, Joe.
So excited, Tom.
So yeah, I was gonna say Hot Rascals, but Kung Fu Rascals. So this is notable because it's a Steve Wang directed movie, Joe. You ever heard of Wang before?
No.
So this dude is an effects guy and he I guess not co-created but co-designed the original look for the Predator, and I'm pretty sure he painted it and shit too, but he's done a lot of other stuff. So this is him getting together with his effects buddies and making a little kung fu comedy movie that was shot on Super 8. And it looks like it, Joe. The audio and video, I'm sure they did the best they could, but it just doesn't look great. And if you're not used to watching like shot on video old VCR rips, this might be kind of hard for you to watch. So, the crux of the story, Joe, is a triad of ninjas find a little like samurai warrior looking tablet with Chinese shit scribbled on it, and they got to figure out what the fuck it is, what it's for. Unfortunately, there's a bamboo man who just kind of looks like a weird Power Ranger skeleton type guy. He's after him to get that tablet, and he has a pig man and a frog man who are gonna go get this tablet from him. But unfortunately, it's just a bunch of comedy I didn't find funny, and yeah, it just
Hold on a second. So he's got a pig man and a frog man. Does the pig man do the oink oink bit all the time?
no, he talks. Like he talks and he's dressed like a monk pig man. I don't know if it's supposed to be like one of the pig men from Journey to the West. It might. I
What
don't know.
frog man? Does he like ribbit all the time?
N- No, however, it should because it's just fucking reuse shit from Hell Comes to Frogtown because Steve Wang did that shit too. So if you've seen Hell Comes to Frogtown, it's fucking clear as day that, oh, I see.
So let me tell you something, Tom. I think they should have called this movie the Kung Fu Shitheads. It fucking, I like the Three Stooges. Three Stooges, they had their shit together. They knew what they were doing. The most important thing they knew how to do was keep their shorts down to 20 minutes. Because you only have so much of a tolerance for idiocy. Past that 20 minutes mark, you're like, okay, fuck this. And that's how I felt watching Kung Fu Rascals, Tom. Yes, yes. It does that every time I say Kung
It was the ghost of Steve Wang.
Fu. uh, uh, yeah, it's just that kind of humor, but the Three Stooges knew how to do that shit. Their timing was perfect. They, fucking gods of that kind of comedy, Tom. These guys, not so much. Um, and they reuse the same gags over and over and over. The fight scenes, even though they're a little better choreographed than I was expecting, They go on way too long. And man, watching this shit, and I start thinking, you know what? I should probably go. We're gonna have people here this week. I should go clean the toilets. Or God damn, I better go to the yard and clean up after the dog or something. That's the kind of shit. It's like, well, let me see how much more of this movie still got to cut. 58 minutes left. Fuck. Uh, yeah, this was not for me, man. Yeah, that pig guy, he looked all right. You nailed it when you said they look like Power Rangers. It's just that whole scene. Anytime they showed them, that was just straight out of Power Rangers. Even the voices were kind of like Power Ranger voices.
Yeah, it's like half low budget. You can't say low budget Power Rangers. You can say like half Power Rangers knockoff, half backyard kung fu movie.
Yeah.
Um like it was like, oh, look at all these, I don't want to say old effects guys, but oh, look at all these effects guys when they were younger just coming together to make a movie with their friends. That's a novelty thing for people who are into effects, and that's really the best thing I can say
Yeah.
about this. Um oh, I mean the stone guys when they were fighting, like the stone costumes looked good, but it's Steve Wang shit, so like of course, but that went on for a while. It just,
Yeah,
and
just
then
their fight scene when those two guys, if they'd have kept that down just for, cut that down by 5 minutes, probably 15 minutes, because it went on a long time. Then yeah, that would have been. Oh, that was pretty cool.
and it really shouldn't hurt the movie, but, you the credits say, "Oh, Les Claypool," and then you see this white guy in the movie, and you're just like, "Yeah, maybe that could be a young." It's not. It just happens to be another musician with the guy's name who looks kinda similar.
Yeah.
So, maybe if it was the guy from fucking Primus, you can say, "Oh, yeah, and fucking Primus is in this." That's kind of a neat little novel, but it's not.
But if you're interested in it, I'm not. But the that set is loaded with extras. I don't know if you watched any of them.
Watched the, I watched Steve Wang and Les Claypool reunited to see if it wasn't Les Claypool, and then I watched some of the behind the scenes stuff, and what I took away from it was just looking at all Steve Wang shit he made in the background. It's like, yeah, I'm a complete fucking failure. What am I doing with my life? I'll fucking never. I don't know, man. Fuck me.
Does the do the extra features that they look better than the movie does?
Yeah, Joe. They do. They do.
Yeah, when Tom says that this is not a good looking movie, he's not kidding with you. You really have to watch. And people are still making stuff like this, so there is uh, an audience for it, But I'm not it.
Yeah, I mean, just he went from this to co-directing the Guyver. So I was thinking it was gonna be, a little more Guyver and a little less fucking backyard movie, but it's pretty
Yeah,
much all backyard movie.
it is because yeah, we see effects in those short scenes with the villain, and then at the end with the kaiju fight or whatever. But the rest of the movie, and it's a long movie, is just gags and elongated fight scenes.
Yeah, and I know you said Three Stooges humor, but I think it was titled right with Kung Fu Rascals because I get the little cutesy little rascals type humor from it, which is just like, what the fuck are we doing?
But also reminded me like uh like an anima episode or something. You know how the anima people be like, or things like that. You had a lot of stuff like that. But even those things, they know 30 minutes and then we got to get out of here. Like kid will watch another one if they want to, but it's a good stopping point. This one doesn't realize when the stopping point should be, even in certain scenes. It's like some of the scenes just take long, long, and it's just I really did check, the running time several times.
Yeah, the best I can say is, it's a novelty movie if you're really into effects, like 80s movie effects, 90s movie effects, just to so look, there's Aaron Sims. Does that mean anything to you? No.
Oh,
See, so yeah, unless you're just really into, then no. But that's cool that it's out there, I guess.
yeah, yeah. They got I don't even know where I put it, but a nice cover by the Dude Designs, which just call yourself by your name. It's like it's not just him. There's a lot of artists that do that, and it's just your name is fine.
Yeah, it's like DWN production, you stupid bitch. That's all I got on that. I wanted to like it. That was the main movie. I said, all right, I'm gonna go to Frightmare, and this is the first movie I want to get. This is my main thing I'm looking for. And they were nice enough to give us fucking copies.
Well,
So
yeah. You passed the copy to me, and I looked at the cover. It's like even before I watched it, I didn't read the synopsis or anything. I was expecting like a Hong Kong movie, like a genuine Hong Kong. It's like, oh shit, I haven't even heard of this. But nope, nope, it wasn't.
sorry. Appreciate you though, Rob. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I got through it.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time,